Kane energy is just like leave him the fuck alone.
Yeah, as like kind of like if you dating a woman or whatever, she got like that big brother, and it's just like you gotta kind of you have this battle with that nigga forever. Well, you know,
Yeah.
it's like y'all ain't never close, but y'all ain't beefing. It's just like, yeah, nigga, what's up?
Until he roll up and give you a bag, like go sell this nigga. I own you.
Oh shit. Hell no.
I can't hear him say them niggas them lines no more, nigga. That shit's hilarious. That shit is hilarious. You owe me a body, and I intend to collect.
That nigga said that shit to his dad this time. His dad was just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go, go holler at Mona." He was like, "No, now you got extra weight."
He said that story is a little extra, so now
Yeah.
you have extra weight.
You are now tuned into Black on Black Prime.
Disclaimer, like I said, every fucking episode, we don't care if we liked it or not. We still watch your shit, and congratulations to you. We support you, and shout outs to you, nigga, because you made it. We don't know you. We're watching this. Your movie. Anybody around the world can watch your shit. You made it, my nigga. You famous. You good.
Just like always, if you didn't ask for our opinion, we didn't ask you to listen to it. So, sorry.
Click it, turn it off.
Welcome to Black on Black Prime, and we back. Yeah.
Uno mas for your ass. This one we're doing Bill.
We're not doing that right now. We're doing Power Book 2 Ghost.
Power Book 2 Ghost. Minus Redman, because that nigga's not going to be in here. I did not notice that until this episode.
I saw that, nigga. I was just like, wait a minute. I'm thinking they brought in another character. I'm just like, this is Magenta Man.
But you know what? In the first episode when Method Man talked about it, they showed that picture. But I'm still thinking Method. I'm like, I don't know what this dude got to do with it, but they're talking about Redman.
I wonder why. I was like, he must be about to drop an album or something. But
right.
I feel like this is let me not talk about people and their ventures and things that they do, but I feel like this is the first time I saw Redman in a long time. So I'm like, what else you doing, bro?
No, he been still doing, the real hip hop niggas. He's one of them. So he still do his shit.
No, I follow Redman. Like but I just don't. I was he been trying to drop this Muddy Waters 2 album for a long time. So I'm like, okay, that must be coming.
No, he just dropped 2 singles like last year or this year. No, last year.
Last year, nigga, to this 2023. You know what era we live in? We live in music every hour.
Yeah.
That shit drop every man. What? I don't even know what's new no more.
Yeah. I mean, that shit, I don't know.
I just saw T-Pain drop a new album. I was like, when?
Hey, that pissed me off too.
You didn't like it?
I wanted him to cover his own songs and do a slow version.
Cover his own songs?
Oh, you have it. It's a cover album.
I know, but you want him to cover his own track, like old school. You want him to just like remix his old stuff.
Did you watch his Small Table?
What Small Table?
Where they sit.
Tiny Desk.
Tiny Desk. You know what I mean, man. Come on, man.
You watch that nigga Nightstand, man? Yeah, like what?
You know what I meant, man. Stop playing.
I watched his podcast and he was talking about it.
Nah, the Tiny Desk. If you watch the Tiny Desk, he's slowed down like 4 of his songs and was singing them.
God, no, I didn't see that.
So when he said I'm dropping a singing album, I'm like, that's what's up.
That's what you expected. Yeah, no, I get you. But anyway, Power Book 2, Episode 3. This started off actually kind of like weird. Usually, they kind of break into a scene, but it kind of came in like a montage of what's going on. You walk, it comes on, you see what Effie's. You think Effie doing her little exchanges, and you see Drew like doing things, get his P-Valley on. You see Lorenzo getting dogged in the middle. I like, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. But then you see Kane waiting in the car, just looking at his dad get jumped by whoever.
Yeah. Well, why did he let? Why did that? Oh, or he did say he said that was for my brother and physique.
This for my brother. But you can tell, you can tell his power is gone to his head, nigga, to where he's just like, yo, like I'm gonna make you pay for this. You know what I mean? And if I was Lorenzo, dog, like I mean, just I guess they made him too much of like I guess an immortal figure in the first couple of seasons because it's like he
Yeah.
don't seem like the same person.
Nah, it seemed it seemed like that.
He had jail niggas jump his son.
He had the jail set up a meeting for him, like it was a conference room.
Right.
But his character doesn't match those stories, like at all, not in the least bit. Like he don't seem venomous at it, and that was before Kane started doing the shit he was doing.
Right. Like now he's just like just a regular dude, you know what I mean? It seemed like he's definitely touchable. He don't seem scary no more. It don't seem like a villain character. Like I feel like Mecca was more of a villain than he is.
Yeah, but because I'm saying, like, when did he ever seem scary? Ever? Besides, he seemed scary until they showed him.
That's true. Like
he's never seemed like that.
I like he just continued to speak Spanish the whole way. That made his character a little bit more
yeah,
a little dangerous. You know what I mean? Now it's just like he's kind of sitting in the shadows. You know what I mean? Kane is talking and he's just got his head down over there. I'm like, yeah, I don't think this is gonna end well. I'm not sure if it's gonna end well for Kane or him because I feel like Kane is more of the character everybody loves. They're not gonna take Kane out.
Yeah. It's never going to come to a point where it's like, is Kane going to die? No, right. Kane's going to be here to the end of this shit because everybody loves his character. This nigga Lorenzo is you damn near feel bad for him.
Yeah, but he's expendable at this point because if he goes,
yeah,
I'm not really tripping. I'm just trying to think about who would take him out.
So this is the problem with his character. He was Monet kept saying, you know who my husband was. He ran all of this. He ran this. When he came home, he didn't come home to power. He came home to what's going on? Okay, I work for y'all. Like he didn't come home to take the throne back necessarily.
Yeah.
He came back on some, hey, daddy's home, but nigga, we already doing what we doing.
Because Monet had it.
Mm-hmm. And it seemed like she never gave it back. It seemed like she had the throne and nigga, that's it. She was fucking other dudes in the house and everything.
Yeah, he had to get in line.
Yeah. So he didn't come back. He didn't come back to a throne. So therefore, he is definitely expendable and he's pathetic.
Yeah, real shit. Just watching him this episode let me know that I was like he's gonna get clipped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it was a point to where Kane was supposed to talk to well, that's kind of going further, but you remember the time that they had that little meeting in the apartment with the I forgot who those guys are. Was it the Russian dudes, people?
The Puerto Rican dudes?
The Puerto Rican dudes, but those dudes, like he was like, man, we saw a black dude, not a white dude kill. And
yeah.
Lorenzo kind of was just like, he kind of saved Kane's ass because Kane didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
Right.
Kane was just like, yeah, I heard a white boy did it. Like, where you hear that from?
Yeah, where the fuck you hear that from? Because they first came in, they said like, nigga, oh, why'd you kill him?
Mm-hmm.
They basically was telling him like, yeah, we know you did it. He was like, I didn't do it. I heard a white boy did it. It's like you just loose lipped. You forgot. You giving out information you ain't supposed to have.
That's what I'm saying. Like how you know that? But then Lorenzo saves him, just like I told him. Like nigga, who are you? Who are you at this point, man?
But they know him though. They knew him from, I guess he used to run with their dad.
Yeah, I know, but so it's just still, who is he now?
Yeah, how do you know that still? Like, who the fuck told you that?
Right. So before that part, pretty much Kane is telling Braden he needs to kill the Russian connect because he's white. They don't want they'll pretty much know who did it if a black man kills him.
Hey, now whenever I hear Kane talk, I think about how you said that quote that he said, "I own you." When he told Brady, "You owe me a body, and I intend to collect." I was like, "Why is he saying it like that?"
That nigga got his own little character going. Like you know, he stay in that character all day. Man, you feel like he gonna go far as an actor?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like that when I seen him in New Edition.
yeah, I feel like he's doing a really good job. I can see him
Mm-hmm.
in some. I can see him in. I've heard a lot of different shows coming out soon, and I'm just like, I can see this nigga in some of these shows, like Blair, like Black
I
shows.
think, yeah, I think it's gonna be when he get that biopic. That's when he gonna really show his chops. Cause like it's just watching him through New Edition, watching him through all of that shit. On here, he's kind of like it is what it is.
Mhm.
So he don't got to do too much but be a good actor. But he gonna get one of them roles, and it's gonna be like, man, because the Bobby Brown story, he did great acting. It wasn't a great movie, but he did great at acting. So if he gonna get one of the real biopics, it's gonna be out of here.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't put him in the new Whitney Houston movie. I was like, he should be Bobby Brown now for now on. They don't just put anybody in the movie.
He Bobby Brown now, like that nigga Suge Knight.
Hey, Suge Knight from what was that Straight Outta Compton is the best Suge Knight ever. I don't know.
He was Suge Knight in the Michelle A movie too.
Right. I don't know who the nigga was in the Tupac movie, but he ain't that other nigga. The other nigga was born to play Suge Knight.
But it's like so even bringing him up, if he was Lorenzo, you would feel that presence. You know what I mean? You would feel that. You don't feel the presence looking at this Lorenzo. It seemed like nigga like you. All right, shut it, calm down and get in the corner somewhere. But if that Suge Knight nigga was Lorenzo, he'd be like, oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah. You know what's funny? Just thinking about it, I was like, scars make you look hard, but fresh wounds make you look soft.
Damn.
So like, if you see a nigga with a scar on his face, or you know, like something that's it's already healed, but it's there, you like, oh,
Right.
that nigga, he done been through some shit. But if you see a nigga that like got red, but like bruises and scabs on his face, you're like, that nigga's a sucker. He got beat up. He don't seem scary because this whole episode he walking around with a black eye, busted lip,
and he looking down and shit. Yeah,
Looking
listen to
down.
your brother. Listen to your brother. He's in charge.
Yeah. What's speaking of that, man? What's going on with Drew, man? This episode. I mean, him. I don't know. I guess he's going through the motions of. I mean, he just killed somebody, but I mean, he's killed people before.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like he's taking it out on guys on Grindr.
Nah, I don't think it's that. He's lost in love. He's missing dude. Remember, dude left him.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like, what is this gonna do?
And that's what he's going through. He's going through what nah, I ain't gonna say that. He's just going through it because he's missing dude.
Please tell me what you was gonna say. Please.
Because I don't know. Because I don't know how to. Because I tried to compare it to how we would in our world. How we would. See what I'm saying? That's why I don't know. I ain't gonna do it. I'm not even gonna try to compare it.
I know what you mean though. You know, in this case, is a no-go.
That's why I said I ain't saying shit. He just going through it. He missed dude. Like, cause you even see in between shit he was doing, he's going to go check dude page.
Yeah, he on some weirdo shit.
Yeah.
So this episode, like that was.
Did you catch the tattoo?
The little it was like a dot or something like that. Oh no, it was not a dot, but the little, it was something on the dude's arm. Yeah, I saw
the
that.
Playing card. Yeah, and then he shows up with the same playing card. I was like, okay.
Yeah, but
you know who they can kill? The Wu-Tang nigga. I just don't like looking at that.
Why you keep calling that nigga Wu-Tang?
Because he looked like one of the actors from Wu-Tang. I don't know which one, but he looked like one of them niggas. He don't look like one of them niggas to you.
I mean, I watched the Wu-Tang story, so I mean, all like it's funny because a lot of them niggas look alike, like Capadonna and Jizza and another one of them niggas. They all look like brothers.
Yeah. He looked like one of them niggas.
Yeah, I don't know what that. Didn't that nigga tell her I looked up your family or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some. Yeah, what?
I like how Kane approached him, nigga. Hey, Kane energy is just like, leave him the fuck alone.
Yeah, as like kind of like if you dating a woman or whatever, she got like that big brother, and it's just like you gotta kind of you have this battle with that nigga forever. Well, you know,
Yeah.
it's like y'all ain't never close, but y'all ain't beefing. It's just like, yeah, nigga, what's up?
Until he roll up and give you a bag, like, go sell this, nigga. I own you.
Oh shit. Hell no.
I can't hear him say them lines no more, nigga. That shit's hilarious. That shit is hilarious. You owe me a body, and I intend to collect.
That nigga said that shit to his dad this time. His dad was just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go, go holler at Mona." He was like, "No, now you got extra weight."
He said that story is a little extra, so now you have extra weight.
That nigga just looked. He just had to look and laugh. At that point, he was just like, "Man, like, I'm about to kill my son."
And then he went to go beg his daughter to sell drugs on campus. It's like this nigga has lost it.
Yeah, he's not the same Lorenzo. That's just it.
Man, I feel bad.
So one thing about Power is there's so many storylines, dude. Like, is you have the detectives, you know what I mean? Method Man's character, the ladies, you know what I mean? It seems like it feels like they're all supposed to work together, but they all doing like different shit.
I feel like with them, they doing with this, they're doing the crash thing too, where everybody's doing their own thing, but it's supposed to come together at the end.
Yeah. Because I got Whitman, he's doing his own thing. He gonna get clipped. Sax is always gonna be there because he's just like in the Power universe. You know,
I don't know why he's still alive. He should have got clipped.
In Power One,
first Power, yeah,
no, for sure. He gonna always be there. The lady from the New York Undercover, she always gonna be there at this point.
wait. That's not her, but I agree because I be thinking the same thing every time she comes.
I thought that was her, nigga. I was just like, yeah, she aging good.
It's not her.
Hey, you know they dropping New York Undercover again, right? They're doing a reboot.
I want it
with Malik Yoba and the lady.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I don't know how real it is. You know how you see the actors, they'll post something, they're just like, yeah, we back on set. And that was like a few months ago.
I know they was talking about it, but it's damn near if you think about it, New York Undercover fell off when they killed Puerto Rican dude.
That was like the last episode, wasn't it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah,
they killed Puerto Rican dude, then they had some white dude, they had her still, and then Tommy was the new head detective or whatever they call it.
Yeah, you can't bring back New York Undercover without the two main dudes. Like him and the girl it's not gonna, they're just gonna last one season.
No, it ain't even gonna last a season. Like it gotta be like a made up story. Like we hid him, he didn't really die in that car accident, we were just hiding him. There gotta be some shit like that. I'll accept it because I love New York Undercover.
Like it was a trio, nigga. It was like nigga living single, Martin living single, New York Undercover.
Yeah. And then you knew and it was time to go to bed after that.
Pretty much. Like,
at 10 o'clock.
New York Undercover on. I gotta watch this. New York Undercover was an hour show, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. So I was like, man, you'd be Martin living single, New York Undercover, and
10 o'clock news.
You can get on the bed. I mean, you can get in the bed, turn on Cartoon Network.
No, I got on the bed, turn on Wonder Years, nigga. Action 36, KICU. Put it right on 36 to watch Wonder Years.
I never got into Wonder Years, bro.
You got life fucked up. See what I'm saying? Like, don't act like you know shows if you don't know shows. Wonder Years is one of the greatest shows ever made.
If I have to say it again, look at this. What channel we on? What's that? I am an advocate for the blacks.
But you said Breaking Bad was the greatest show.
It is. I'm not gonna front, bro.
It ain't one black on that show.
Lavelle Crawford.
Get the fuck out of here.
Lavelle Crawford laid on that money. He said, man, I got 2 words. Baja, Mexico. Oh shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
Every show, bro.
Whatever, man. Back to this.
Your boy, Noma's homie pulled out pictures of the family on that nigga. Braden, Effie, and Tariq. Like, yo, don't get money.
No, you saw he didn't have no picture for Effie.
Oh yeah, he called her an orphan girl.
Yeah,
So
this is what I'm saying. So who the fuck is she working for? It's something going on with that.
Well, she ain't got nobody.
It's something going on with that because she was texting somebody.
Well, I feel you, but I'm also starting to think that she does it. Only reason because I felt like at first she was trying to hide the drug shit from Tariq, but now she told him, like, yo, I'm cutting this shit so I can make a little bit more money.
You know what's crazy to me? How casually they just start selling. You act there like she was like, yeah, I'm about to start this new business, this new daycare. That nigga was like, yeah, I think you should do it. Oh, you think so? Like hugging kids. You're talking about selling drugs, y'all.
Dude, this whole show is so unrealistic, but it's like it's entertaining, nigga, because it's like they talk about shit so casually, like, yeah, Braden, you're gonna have to kill the Russian dude. Like, that's just easy to do. Like, that nigga don't do nothing like that. Like, that's not his thing. So it's like, just imagine me being like, yeah, Lamar, I'm gonna need you. That's like me telling you, I'm gonna need you to go meet up with Jay-Z today and try to see if he can get this podcast on his on Rock Nation. Just something just totally like, dog, like, wait a minute, what? I was supposed to get
in a random alleyway.
Right, yeah, he's somewhere. Go find him. That niggas just be doing shit.
That shit was too casual. It was like he's supposed to be the biggest. If he's the plug, he's the one supplying. He should be big time, like guards around him, everything. This nigga Tariq was able to run around a corner and shoot him.
Like nothing.
Like nothing. And then go to a restaurant that wasn't too far.
Yeah, man. These niggas be getting away with murder. Literally.
Yeah. It just don't make no sense. And it don't make no sense for Tariq to pull up that wad of money and still don't got no car.
I mean, they talking about it now though. They just like, you ain't got no car. It's coming. I feel like what episode and they're gonna pull up in a G-Wagon or some shit like that.
He got to do something, man, because I'm getting sick of this shit.
Because he got the bread. The niggas got bread.
He clearly he do, because he pulled out that wad of money. Like, we got it. Money ain't a problem for us. Like, nigga, get a car.
Like, I'm good. I'm gonna take this, ride this bike. That nigga be power walker everywhere.
And don't break a sweat. Don't break a fucking sweat. I don't know what's going on with Lorenz Tate's character.
He's talking to that one girl or whatever. Then like, yeah, he's at a bar talking to this one female, and I forgot what their whole conversation was.
He was the teacher. He's talking to the teacher.
Yeah, it just was like, I guess it didn't matter enough for me because it's like I remember what part you're talking about, but I have no idea what they were talking about at the time because they weren't talking about Tariq, were they?
No, they was talking about relationships. He was like, remember, he was like, "You're the only real relationship I ever had."
Mm-hmm.
And then the two ladies come in, and he's like, "Yeah, this is cop business."
Yeah, I don't. Oh man, the detectives, some of that shit be.
Some of that shit I just don't care about.
Excuse me. Yeah, real shit. I'm so blessed.
I ain't rude.
I was like, what? That shit was delayed. I
was thinking about it. I was like, should I bless the nigga?
I already died now, nigga. I was waiting for the blessing.
There might be some antis on your lips. Son of a bitch. I knew they believed in God.
Hey, yo, real shit. Motherfuckers be still saying bless you, be devil worshippers.
That's hilarious.
Bless you. I'm just like, what are you talking about?
Bless you from Satan.
Hey, do devil worshippers have funerals?
Yep.
Why? It's in a church.
Yep.
All right.
I don't know, man. I don't know no fucking devil worshippers.
Yeah. I don't know nothing either. I'm just asking because there's a lot of atheists out in the world, but they still go, like, get buried in the church.
That's different, but atheists ain't devil worshippers.
No, that's true.
I think it's more for the ceremony than it is for the belief.
Anyway, this episode ends with them trying to slang dope in coffee cups. No cap, no frap, or some shit like that.
No cap, no frap, no was it no frap, no cap?
Something like that. So they started a new business, right? And they have a regular website, and they're gonna get people to use their credit cards to buy this dope.
And they're gonna sell real coffee on the top of it.
Yeah, for sure.
So they're just gonna use regular coffee makers in the
Yeah. They gonna put that dope in that cup. They got a little area they put. I'm just like, man, they making this shit sound so easy.
So easy.
I was like, yeah, man, you know, we're gonna start selling shirts and we're gonna put Coke in the fabric.
We definitely are. We got shirts and t-shirts and hats coming, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna line the collar with cocaine.
Mm-hmm. So when you scratch it, powder really you sniff your collar. It's like a scratch and sniff. That's what it's gonna be called. Scratch and sniff clothing. I'm patenting that shit. He's like
scratch and sniff black on black clothing.
Oh shit.
But shit does happen because she even busted out a new course correct within that was like Tariq and Braden and that dude they kill's master plan. She did that shit overnight.
Yeah. Yeah, man. This show is very much so entertaining. It's just so much going on. Like everybody has their own storyline, and sometimes it's hard to follow. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, I do want to ask the people that do watch us, is like, man, do you want us to break down like the full episode, or would y'all prefer like quick recaps?
Because what we do, you know, what we do with Snowfall is a lot of times we'll spend time on certain characters.
Right. Yeah. It's like I feel like we talk about because it's more of a review. So it's like we're just like kind of going over what happened. Like we're not recapping everything that happened. It's just like shit, this is our review of what the episode was. Like shit, it was a cool episode. This is what stood out. These are funny parts. These are parts that I want to touch on. Because say if we wanted to stay on just Lorenzo and Kane for that episode, because that was the most interesting. It's like that's what we might do. Because like the episode really didn't, maybe the other stuff wasn't as important.
It's more soap opera, and I think they do that a lot. Like they did it with BMF. Like I said, the only one they don't do that with is Raising Kanan. A lot of this other shit is just soap opera. It's like soap opera scenes basically.
Yeah. This
happens here, jump over here. This happened here, jump over here. You don't really get a lot of shit going down to like the last maybe 2 episodes.
Yeah. It's like I feel like I'm always waiting for a scene. You know what I mean? It's just like, okay, like what's going on with Braden and Tariq? What's going on with Effie's character? What's going on with Kane's character? Lorenzo and Monet. I don't give a fuck what White Whitman is following Monet about. Because she ain't like she going to jail. Like, so what's the point? You know what I mean? It's like they're not gonna capture her, and even if they do, she ain't gonna stay in jail because that's not her character.
Yeah. Yeah. I kind of get irritated when they spend so much time on the detectives. I don't care about it.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to call it like, because I've never had to write a series before, so I know that they're spreading out. I feel like when you write a series, you write the good shit that's supposed to happen, but you got to fill that in over a course of like 10 episodes. You can't just be just like, hey, like they might have a part, like they already wrote it, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, Kane gonna die last episode, right? But they have to work up to that point, you know what I mean? You gotta learn to, I guess, love his character, just so when he does die, it means something.
You know what I noticed? I don't know. You ever watch Top Boy?
I heard about it. I never watched it.
So what's dope about Top Boy is it's the UK, but it's the same like street shit happening. Everything is the street shit though. They don't have we don't have to go see what the detectives are doing and trying to investigate. Everything is the street shit angle. I think I'll be wanting that. I'll be wanting because even in Raising Kanan, it's like you got what's his name? Omar Epps is in there.
Yeah.
But they don't linger too much on the detective work. He's more part of the street shit too.
Right, that's his son. So he's just like he might go to the office for like a second, or he might talk to an officer for a second, but it doesn't linger. You know?
Yeah, because I don't care about y'all putting together the pieces. If you're gonna bust these niggas, bust them. I hate when they do that. Oh, well then okay, so Tariq might be connected to. Shut the fuck. We see it in real time. If y'all figured it out, whatever. I don't want to see y'all figure it out because y'all still stupid to me. Because it's like y'all do all of that detecting and putting pieces together, then it still fall apart.
Yeah, and I feel like they're a little bit too reckless not to get caught.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing that they're doing that is not out in the open. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, just watch that nigga for a day.
Yeah.
Go watch, follow Tariq for a day.
For one fucking day, you'll put everything together.
Case closed.
Literally, though, you can just follow. Kane went and put a gun to Braden's neck, broad daylight.
Like, nigga, I know you didn't do that shit. It's just whoop whoop whoop. Cops right behind that nigga. Like, I told you this nigga was. It's not like they just chilling. It's not like they got a hideout.
Nah,
Be in plain sight. Nigga going to restaurants after they just pop somebody. Ain't no cameras. They ain't no mask on.
The goons stopped following. That bothered me. The goons got out the car and chased them. They went in the restaurant. You didn't see the goons run by, nothing. They were just like, fuck. Like, he got away. But we saw he was black, though.
Exactly. So, you know, it's Power Universe, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, Effie's building something too. Like I said, like I don't know. It's just something suspicious about her reactions to shit.
You said it's something suspicious. Yeah, I see it. Trust me, I see it. It's just as the episodes go on, I'm just like, okay, well, is she? It seems like she really is into Tariq, and because it'll be a surprise to the viewers. You know what I mean? Usually when somebody's doing some sneaky shit, you see it happening.
Right.
But it's just like if she's on some sneaky shit, then I mean they are going to surprise us maybe at the end. I don't know.
I think so. I think by the end of the season, we'll see something like we'll see who she's connected to.
Yeah. I mean,
because they're gonna have to. And Lauren's gonna be back, and it's gonna be like, what the hell, Lauren's back? And it's gonna be like, yeah, well, yeah, when you planned it out, she was never supposed to come back. It's gonna be some shit like that. Like I still think she worked for the police, but if not, she worked for somebody.
Tariq gonna be the one to pop her out.
Yeah, he gonna have to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it ain't gonna be Braden. It's gonna be Tariq. And then I wonder what's gonna happen now that what's his name? No, Effie is the one who did it.
You talking about Kane?
Mm-hmm.
Probably nothing. They need all the characters, so I mean, if anything, it'll be a discussion.
He's still trying to hit. And I think he's going to.
You think so?
I think it's gonna come to that.
It's gonna drive a wedge in between him and Tariq. And right now, they are working together.
Mm-hmm. But he still don't respect him.
That's true. He don't respect nobody, really.
Nobody.
He don't give a fuck about anything. Like he tries to have a little bit of love for his brother. You can tell Drew, because he's just like, man, you this for my brother and all of that. But he don't got no love for nobody.
And he loved his sister too. He went up there and tried to give her the gun in college.
That's true. And he gave her a slab of money. It's funny that Diane's character, I saw a video of somebody trying to expose her, like actually her real character. Not really exposing her, but apparently she's our age, but on her online, she's supposed to be 25. Like they pretty much made her younger, like in real life.
I could look at her face and see she older.
Yeah, she like 38.
Yeah, she looked like it.
That's crazy.
Not like she looks old, but I could tell she's mature and she's playing younger. I could just literally look at her and see that.
Right. I think all celebrities do that for the most part, because I swear I'll never forget that. Like when I was growing up, I always thought Lil Wayne was my age, and then as I got older, it's like Lil Wayne was like 40 something. I'm like, how? I was like, it's like me and Lil Wayne grew up together.
I remember you used to get mad about shit like that. Like Beyonce, Beyonce 3 years older than you. Like, man, fuck. Like, what? You don't matter. You ain't gonna ever meet her.
Never. Now, unless you go to a concert, just wave from a nosebleed.
She ain't give a fuck.
Right, exactly. Like, man, shit, nigga, she was 2 years older than me. I'll be all up in that, nigga. No, you would.
No, you wouldn't, nigga. Go home.
Nigga, see Beyonce, I'd be like. It's weird when you see it. It's weird when you see any celebrity, nigga. Like I remember just seeing, because in LA you just see just random people just walking by or whatever. You just like you'd be sitting there like, damn, that's really this motherfucker, ain't it? It's like they just humans, you know what I mean?
It's just funny how short these motherfuckers be.
Man, nigga, I seen Charlemagne in person. I had his book signed, and that nigga is tiny.
Nigga, we went to the club. Bobby Valentino. Funny thing, it was City Nights.
Yep.
This nigga Bobby Valentino came out, It looked like this nigga came out of the security backpack, nigga. He came running up the microphone. I was like, God damn.
That nigga's out of his backpack.
Hey, and nigga asked my brother, nigga, we was looking like this nigga is short as fuck.
Yeah, celebrities be like 5'3".
Yeah, I felt bad. That's why I don't like Maya no more. I saw her in person. I was like, God, like,
Was she not attractive or she's just small?
she's hella small.
Oh, okay, like her body or whatever. Well, she don't look thick on TV, really.
She do. She did back in the day. Well, not thick. I don't want to say thick. She looked like she had a nice body.
Well, that was to 13-year-old us. Anything
she
was
still
thick.
looks like 13-year-old her.
Anything
Like
was
5'4". She's
Like,
like
you
5'4".
You see them yams on that? It's like, nah, nigga. My biceps is bigger than her ass, nigga.
Yeah, she hella small, man.
But
yeah, that's why I don't like her no more.
Yeah, but this nigga says why I don't like her no more.
Like that, man. Like she cute, but she little.
Yeah. This episode
that was a weird clip to jump off right there.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, this episode pretty much, we already talked about how this episode ends. It ends with Kane putting a gun to Braden's head. Like, nigga, I know you owe me a body, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, and he plans to collect.
Yeah. Yeah. And the body he's probably gonna have to, it's gonna be somebody, I don't know if it might be somebody really close to him. It's like, you're gonna have to take this motherfucker out that's close to you.
His father.
Possibly.
You know what I hated about this episode? Monet serving, being a bartender with them big ass puffy shoulders, dress shit she had on. I'm like, I'm supposed to believe she's back here bartending?
Like Monet's character is becoming more irrelevant as the damn episodes go on. They need to get her to do something, because it's like
she got to do something, man.
Following her in the car and breaking her fucking rear view mirror is not. I mean, her side view mirror. It's not something that it didn't matter. And her crying in the hallway talking about, you got to help me get Zeke's killer. I mean, she did shoot old boy or whatever, but it's like she be kind of hopping in and out of the episode, and I feel like she's a main character.
I feel like we need a moment of her smiling. It seemed like she pissed off every scene.
That's her whole career. I'm not gonna cry.
I'm thinking back. She's never.
I'm not gonna shed no tears. But she did. She didn't want no holleration in the dancery. She was smiling. That was a pretty uplifting song. And now she that Good Morning Gorgeous song. I don't like that song, but that was pretty positive.
I never heard it. Yeah,
listen to it after this. But anyway, that's the Power episode 3. Like, share, subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
And
predictions. Kane gonna use Braden to kill his daddy.
Yeah, prediction.
And he's gonna actually go through with that one.
I can see that happening.
Mm-hmm.
Because of it, or he'll try to do it, and Kane is watching him do it, and he doesn't do it, so Kane pops him. Not Braden, but the dad. And then he's like, you killed my daddy.
No, because it's Kane's killed enough. Braden has to really get his hands dirty now.
That's true. Tariq's character, I feel like he's going to, I don't know, it's hard to say with him sometimes, man, because Tariq, like, he's ruthless now. Like,
yeah,
like that nigga just, I'll do it. Just pop it, nigga. So it's like, honestly, I don't really even have no predictions for him now that I think about it. I feel like anything goes with Tariq. Like,
I feel like when I saw Tariq sitting in that suit, he's turning into his dad.
Yeah, Tariq gonna fuck around and kill Lorenzo. Just nigga like a sucker. I just popped him.
Yeah, but he just seeing him in that suit, I was like, okay, he's turning into Ghost now. He don't want to, but he's turning into him.
Yeah, they're setting it up for I don't know how many seasons for Ghost, but once it gets to that last season, Tariq's gonna die.
I don't think so.
Not sure who's gonna kill, but I mean, if he's turning into his dad, he's gonna meet the same fate as his father.
Well, okay, yeah, I see that. I get that.
Yeah,
we won't know for another like 3 seasons.
Yeah, we got a good 3 years to go. He gonna have a whole full beard by that time.
Hopefully, he ain't still in college running around.
He gonna be screaming just like his daddy was every fucking scene. No, stop! I was like, what? Ghost was hilarious, nigga. Like his character, I was like, did they write that in there for him to just?
Ghost was hilarious. Ghost was a great actor up to the last like 2 seasons. Then he pissed me off. I didn't like his dialogue.
Yeah. Anyway, Black on Black Prime.
Like Black Crime, like, share, subscribe, listen to us, talk to us. We talk back. We everywhere if you there. Peace out.
We out.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube and Spotify and follow us on IG and TikTok.